Guys, the Blooket Spooky Pack is now out, along with everything else in the update. So many new things, and 2 new chromas, 2 exclusive chromas that we've never seen before. So, we're going to get into it. They've added 3 new blocks. We've got a new rare, I think, which is the Vampire Bat. And then 2 new chromas, the Skeleton Fish and Sugar Glider. This is the Super Glider. It's a chroma version of the Sugar Glider. This looks sick. Like the Batman reference, this is 0.02. So the same as the old blue gummy bears, which they retired for this update. And then we also have the Skeleton Fish. This kind of looks stupid, but it's a cool vibe. And this is 0.04% chance. Also have some more things. We have this, and we have the Contest of Candy Game Mode, which I might show off in a little bit. So I'd say let's just roll this. Let's just open some packs. I love the Spooky Pack. It's been so long. It's been over a year since this has been out, obviously. So, very excited. And some new books I get to try to get. Because, you know, I'll be opening a lot of Spooky Packs over these next few, over this next month, really, before we get the Autumn Pack come back. Hopefully in November. So, we still have not pulled the new rare yet. So, hopefully we do get to do that. Because it actually leaked, today's October 1st, but it's 8 p.m., so this is when the update comes out. Earlier today, it was actually leaked, and last night, that we would get at least 1 new rare, and I think the new chromas were also leaked. So you could have saw them before. And there's our first epic of the pack opening, the werewolf. That's nice. Still have not seen the new rare yet. There's the crow, another pumpkin. I already have 5 ghosts, so if we can get this up to 10 by the end of the year, that would be kind of crazy. Will it happen? Probably not. But another werewolf. Okay, we love to see those. That we're getting some tokens back from those. It's better than these uncommons, but I don't know how we're gonna pull a chroma with this luck. Lucas really been putting it out. Only about, and there we go, boys. Ghost legendary. Let's go. That's really cool. Now I already have a few ghosts, so it's not as crazy. Oh wait, there's a vampire bat. Oh okay, I just got that. It kind of looked a little weird. But we did get the ghost, which is nice. So at least pack opening isn't going to be horrible. This is actually the largest Blooket pack, I think now. This is the vampire bat. It's basically just a bat. I think it looks kind of goofy, but it's not. I'm pretty sure this is the largest pack now. Okay, it's the same size as the aquatic pack, but with the sheer amount of chromas that they have in this pack, it's kind of crazy. And then also, I'll go over the weekly shop and probably touch on the game mode after this. And I want to see if Monster Brawl updated too, because they used to have, I remember, like 3 years ago and 2 years ago, I remember they updated it for Halloween. Okay, we got another werewolf right there. So hopefully they updated that, because that'd be really cool, because I always love the spooky Monster Brawl. Really gets you in the season. Another vampire. Hopefully we can pull a legendary or possibly a chroma. I doubt it in this pack, but I'm hoping. Because I have 2 blue gummy bears, and now since they're not really coming back, extremely more valuable than these newer ones, or than they would have been if they came back. So hopefully we can get a chroma by the end of this. If not, it's not a big deal, because I don't have the autumn pack opening chroma, or the autumn chroma, or the Christmas chroma. So, you know, it's all luck. Blooket is a game of luck. It's gambling for kids, so yeah. Hopefully 900 tokens left. So I don't know how this is gonna go. If you know, yeah, we only have about 750 left. So about another vampire bat. We almost didn't get it. We've only gotten 2 so far this entire pack opening. Haven't got an epic, or of course, we haven't got a legendary in a long while. Haven't got a chroma since like May, I think. I don't think I've actually pulled a chroma. I think my last one was the 2 teal platypus I pulled, which you definitely check that video out if you haven't. Great video, greatest pack opening I've ever done. I got, I think, a sugar glider and 2 teal platypus chromas and about 2,500 tokens. So that was insane. So check that out if you haven't checked that out yet. Okay, not many left. Another vampire bat. But definitely open these packs. Spend as many tokens as you can right now, because it won't be back for another year. Only have 8 more packs now. So, yeah. Last 5 packs. Okay, a werewolf. That's not bad. It could be worse. We're going to end it off with something okay towards the end. Candy corn. Penultimate pack right here. And our final pack. Let's see what we can get. We got a vampire bat. That's actually cool. We ended off with one of the new books. So I'm going to sell these books. And then then we can go over the new things that they released for the game modes and the weekly shop. Now that I kind of want to collect the weekly shop things a little bit more, I'm actually kind of excited to get some of these things. And I kind of thought that this was going to come out today, judging by the fact that there was an open slot where the rare book would be. So I'm kind of like, and the game Candy Quest is updated, and there was no weekly shop, which usually comes on a Wednesday, which I was guessing. So Spooky Shop, we have some cool things. We have this candy bag book part, candy pumpkin, cardboard robot, unicorn costume, and some titles and thing. I think some of these are new. I'm pretty sure this overflowing cauldron is new. Maybe Spooky Night, but I remember, I think these were for a few years ago. I think 3 years ago was when some of these, the last of these, kind of stayed. So I'm going to buy up as many of these as I can until I ran out of tokens at 180. So, yeah, I think this is a pretty good update. We got 2 new chromas, which we didn't get any new chromas last year. Yeah, so that's really cool. And then, I don't think this news page is updated yet. Right, but if we do want to check out the game modes before I send this off. So, Monster Brawl. Hopefully it's updated, because I love myself some good spooky Monster Brawl. Hopefully. But if it might, I don't. And then, of course, Candy Quest is just remodeled Gold Quest. Yeah, this might not work, so I'm just gonna probably test this on my own. So, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, try to pull these chromas, because they're gonna be rare. And probably pretty exclusive. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. You know what I gotta say. Slade out.